Hey guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. It's time to do our spine. Okay guys, it is time for the spine, and I have decided that I am going to cover this. I'm not, however, going to worry about these little spots right here. That will be where the masking tape is, because it is a cream color. We don't want to be over that line. This one might be too big. That one might be too big. We don't want it to pass up the lines. This one is better. Come down here. Okay. We gotta make sure we've got good sizes. And this one, of course, there's not a whole lot of ways to stagger. So we're just going to go with the flow on this one. And hopefully we have all the pieces that will work and fit in between that. I feel like over time the bending and stuff would just really take a toll if it goes over the folds. So we are not going to go over the folds. And if you haven't guessed, I just went right into doing this. I didn't wait a day or 2 days. I just went right into getting the spine done because I really want to finish it. I've had a whole week of free time because my grandson hasn't been here. So I think we're going to go about right there. And then we need there's probably enough glue on that part, but let's make sure. I'm trying to stay very aware of where the camera is, because I don't want to be out of frame this whole time. I did move my arm a little as far as I could get to come towards me, so I could get more of my working area, because usually the camera's up in this area and my working area is here, if that makes any sense. Okay. didn't mean for that to stick to that long. Make sure we get that edge. Okay, so now we are going to take a small break and let this completely dry, because like I said, I just went right into the spine, so nothing had a chance to really dry. So we're going to let that we're going to let this dry, and we'll be back to finish this part. Okay, welcome back everyone. Welcome new subscribers. Thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support. Whether you're here for crafting or books, I appreciate each and every one of you. So yeah, it's time to do the inside. Our cover is all dry, and I really like how it turned out. Really, really like it. Now, something you guys may notice if you're doing this, that your covers may start to warp a little and bow. All you gotta do is just a little bit of flexing on the cover like this, and it usually will straighten both covers out so that they're pretty flat again. So, alright, we are working on the inside covers now. I still have all of my scrap papers here. You know what I should do is make this stuff and put them in Happy Mails. That would be fun, huh? Okay, so right now we're not going to be wrapping over, obviously. Now we're just going to meet up at each of these points. Now for this inside spine, I am not going to cover that. That is because this is going to have cloth here anyway. So we're not going to be covering that part right there. It's getting really dark out, you guys. More storms. So if the lighting goes wonky, I mean, it probably already has, but it's really dark out there. Pretty low-hanging clouds, too. I don't like that. Okay, so let's try and get this done. You hear the thunder starting? Try and get this done before it gets too bad outside. Okay, let's open up our Mod Podge and put some in our lid. Oops. I usually have that paintbrush right there, and I didn't that time. We'll have to make sure we take a baby wipe or something to that. Okay, so we're going to start right here. It just keeps getting darker and darker. And we're just going to put this right up to the top and right to the edge. Oopsie. Well, that didn't go on straight. Let's try that again. Wouldn't even let me move it. To the edge and to the top. That's what we want. Here he comes. And we'll go with a smaller one next. Make sure that we're putting those not too far on. That's a little far onto the masking tape there, but I'm hoping that it'll stay adhered to it. I guess we'll see. Put another one on. This one's going to go a little lower. Because we want to stagger them as much as we can. I think we only have to go down that far. That's a nice piece to break that up. I like what that says too. It says the light of the world is Jesus. Okay, and we need, I'm sliding on top of mine. This is freezer paper, and I make napkin paper out of this, and it's really slick. I think we want we're going to keep that even with that, I think. Can I pull that up by chance? Ooh, not without tearing it. I kind of wanted that to go over the top, and I can't get it up now. So okay. Well, there's that one. And now you can see it's bowing inward again. It's okay though, we'll take care of that. Try to stay in frame. Sorry for the shadows, you guys, but when that gets like that outside, it starts casting shadows from my light. My son is supposed to go out to dinner with his dad and sister, and he rides a motorcycle, so hopefully this is all passed by then, because he's not going to want to ride in it. He does have a rain suit still. I know I wouldn't want to ride a motorcycle in it. Okay. So there's that side. Now we are not going to do the inside spine. I think I already said that. Because the fabric will be going across there, so we won't need to put anything in the very center. So now we're going to have to let this dry, and then in the next part of our video, I think I'm going to work on the front cover. I've got some ideas. Usually, you guys, if you've been watching me, you know that I seldom work on the cover first. I usually get all my pages together and work on that. But I kind of want to work on the cover this time because I can lay this over flat and just work on it like that. So I could change my mind. You never know. But we'll see what happens with that. I was thinking about these words right here being upside down and not covering this. I wonder if I should put something like just right here, just to have something that's going upright. I think I'll do that. I sure thought about that before I close this up. Let's clean this glue out of here. Okay, so we'll just do this right here. And just hope that it's going to stay in its place. And we don't want it on the outside of the lines either. There we go. Okay, we still have some more glue in here. Probably not enough to seal this down. So let's stick it in there. Okay, this part is not going to matter, but this part, that would have bothered me having the words like that. Okay, I'm going to get a wipe to clean that out. Okay, we're just going to wipe out the inside of this and see if maybe I can help in the process of opening up my jar of Mod Podge the next time by keeping that lid cleaned up. Okay, that's what we have, you guys. So like I said, the next one's going to be doing the cover. And remember, when you're doing this, try not to have too much gloppy glue. Like, you want it to dry so it's clear. But yeah, I think that's it. If you guys have any questions at all, just ask them down in the comments below and I will answer everything that I can. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for staying tuned and I'll see you in the next video.